Hi everyone. We have the 18th class for algebra. We want to solve for p. We want to solve for p, meaning we want to find the value of p. The question says 3 multiplied by 2p minus 5 over 4 plus 2 multiplied by 3p plus 1 divided by 3 equal to p divided by 2 minus 7. Whenever we are solving a linear equation, first of all, how do we know this one is a linear equation? Because the highest power of the variable is just 1. Even if you expand this, p will give you a power of 1. You expand this, the highest power of p is going to be 1. And this one, of course, is not in a bracket. You can see the power is 1. So there is no way we can get a higher power other than 1 for p. So that makes it a linear equation. So when you are trying to solve a linear equation, the first thing to consider if there are brackets. If there are any brackets, you expand the bracket. So 3 times 2p is 6p. 3 times minus 5 minus 15 divided by 4. Okay, mind you, some people cannot write mathematics neatly or the way it's supposed to be. The plus, the one that crosses this way, has to be aligned with the division lines. You can see minus the division line equal to sign this, the plus, everything has to be in order. That's how it's supposed to be. So 2 times 3p is 6p. 2 times plus 1 plus 2. Some cases, you will see a minus here. Once you are expanding in a situation like this, do not use this minus. Don't allow this minus to affect what is here. Just this one. Okay. So divide by 3 equal to p over 2 minus 7. Now we are done with the bracket. No longer a bracket. We don't have a bracket anymore. So what is next is that ask yourself if it is one term equals to one term. Yes. The next question is if there is at least one fraction. If these two conditions are satisfied, then we can cross multiply. Yeah. So is it one term equals to one term? On the right hand side, we have 1, 2 terms. On the left hand side, we have 1, 2 terms. The case is not about if the terms on both sides are equal. It has to be one term equals to one term. And there has to be what? At least one fraction before you consider what? Cross multiplication. But on the right hand side, 2 terms. On the left, 2 terms. So it does not satisfy this condition, one term equals to one term. Even when the equation satisfies this one, at least one fraction. In fact, we have 1, 2, 3 fractions. So this condition is met, but this one is not satisfied. So we cannot cross multiply. So once we cannot cross multiply, what do? Let's find the LCM. The LCM. The LCM is not just LCM of any numbers, the LCM of the denominators. The denominator here is 4, here is 3, here is 2, and the denominator here is 1. So we don't consider one when finding the LCM. The LCM of 4, 3, and 2. Lowest common multiple. Multiples are infinite. We don't have any limitation in multiples of numbers. So because of that, we are considering the lowest, meaning the lowest common, the lowest number that can divide 4, 3, and 2 without a remainder. So student A can say, how about 12? Yeah, 12 can divide 4, that is 3, no remainder. 12 can divide 3, that is 4, no remainder. 12 can divide 2, that is 6, no remainder. How about 18? 18 can divide 3, no remainder. Can divide 2, no remainder. But it cannot divide 4 without a remainder. So 18 is not even part of it. How about 6? 6 cannot divide this without a remainder. It divides this, it divides this. So therefore, this is the one we consider. But another student will say, yes, sir, what if I use 36? Yeah, because the argument here is 36 divides 4 to give you 9, no remainder. It divides 12, sorry, 3 to give you 12, no remainder. It divides 2 to give you 18, no remainder. That one is satisfied. But we are considering the lowest, not just the multiple, but the lowest. But the good thing here is if someone uses a 36, the answer is going to be as accurate as the one that uses 12. So the reason mathematics they portray LCM the lowest is that the lower the multiple, the easier you find it. But you can even choose to say, well, let me use 72. 72. Yeah. 72 can 72 divide 4? Yes, 72 divide by 4. 4 into 7 is 1, remainder 3 into 32 is 8. Yeah, but the thing is, once you use 72, the numbers will become bigger, large enough. The reason they always, this is like what you say, like advocacy. You can use 72, you can use 36, you can use 6, and the teacher has no right to mark it wrong. Okay. Then there is this other thing again is because there are so many students who always find it so difficult to find the LCM. Some people are, I don't know what to say. I don't want to say they are dull, but they are just so slow that they cannot find LCM. They don't even understand what they are trying to say. And the easiest of that is that just say 4 times 3 times 2. So easy. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 2, 24. Use 24 as your LCM. It is so nice that you will still get the same answer. So accurate. So the lowest common multiple is 12. It divides 4, it divides 3, it divides 2. No remainder. So we use this 12 to multiply every term. This term is 6p minus 15 over 4. The LCM is 12 multiplied by 6p plus 2 over 3. The LCM is 12 multiplied by p over 2. And the LCM is 12 multiplied by 7 over 1, or simply 7. Because we cannot cross multiply, that's why we have the LCM. The LCM multiplies this plus the LCM multiplies this equal to the LCM multiplies this minus the LCM multiplies this. 2 into 12 is 6, 3 into 12 is 4, 4 into 12 is 3. So 3 multiplied by 6p minus 15 plus 4 multiplied by 6p plus 2. 6 multiplied by p minus 12 multiplied by 7. I hope this one is good for you. 3 times 6p is 18p. 3 times 15 is 45. 4 times 6p is 24p. 4 times 2 is 8. 6 times p is 6p. 12 times 7 is 84. So see the numbers like 24, like 84, 18. So what if someone had used 72 as the LCM? The answer would be correct. The steps could be correct, but the numbers would be large enough to take care of. Now let's consider collecting like terms. We have 18p. Any other p is this one plus 24p. Do not change the sign until you are bringing something from the other side. This is on the left, maintain the sign. On the left, maintain the sign. This is from the right. We change this plus to minus 6p. So those without p, let them go to the right hand side. But on the right hand side, there is minus 84. Why don't we change the minus for us to be comfortable with the plus? Minus 84 is on the right, and it is still on the right, so we don't change the sign. Minus 45 is coming from the left to the right, so it becomes plus 45. 8 is from the left to the right, it becomes minus 8. So 18 minus 6. 18 minus 6 is what? Is 12. 12 plus 24 is 36. 36p. Yeah. Or you can simply say 24 minus 6 is 18. 18 plus 18. Anyhow you do it. This plus this minus 6 is 36p, equal to minus 84 minus 8 is minus 90 what? Minus 94. Minus 84 minus 8 is minus 92. Then plus what? Plus 45. So which is minus 47. Minus 47. I hope it is clear. Minus 84 minus 8 is minus 92. Minus 92 plus this is that one. So, but we need P. If we need P, what is in front of P? Is 36. So we divide both sides by 36. 36. So this takes away this. So here it means P. Minus divided by plus is minus. 47 is a prime number. So we cannot have any number that can go into it other than 1 without a remainder. So 47 divided by 36. Unless if you want to have a mixed fraction, 36 into 47 is 1. Remainder 11 over 36. So thank you for watching. Do not forget to follow, like, share, and comment. See you in my next video.